This is Space TV episode 0.9 with SKECH185.
Yo.
What's going on?
Chilling, you know.
Welcome to the show. I'm really happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here.
First thing we always do is we talk about pizza. So how do you feel about pizza? What does pizza make you think of?
It's essential to my diet. I'm one of those guys that makes flatbreads at home just because I'm too lazy for the pizza dough. My next big purchase is going to probably be a pizza stone. You know, because why not?
You're a Chicago guy.
Exactly.
That's a big thing. The pizza's a big deal in Chicago,
right? It's huge. That was as big a transition as getting a job here. You know, because the thin crust pizza is just done differently. It's usually dough, sauce till you can't see the dough, cheese till you can't see the sauce.
Yeah. Bake it.
It's like yay thick. It's good.
Yeah.
You know?
I went to Chicago once in my life and I had pizza, but it was great.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Oh,
I like the almost pastry. It's almost like a pastry.
Yeah, and another thing, the toppers are put under the cheese.
Yes.
So the meat cooks in with the sauce. Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, shout out to Home Run Inn.
I think I went to Lou Malnati's.
Lou Malnati's is good. Like it's good. Usually when somebody goes to Lou Malnati's, you know where they didn't visit.
Yeah, exactly. I went in there and I was like, this is kind of tourist.
Yeah, it is, but it's official deep dish.
It's delicious.
Like there's only a fistful of deep dish spots, and everybody argues over them. Like Giordano's is probably my favorite.
I love anything that's like saucy and cheesy, and I'll eat toppings, no toppings. I'm not that picky.
It's one of those things that people go, hey, go keto. I was like, I might be able to give up beer. Probably won't be able to give up pizza.
We're going to grab our first card. The Stack.
The Stack.
Pancakes.
Oh, I haven't had pancakes in probably 3 years. No real reason. I'm just very lazy at home.
I thought you were going to say you're a waffle guy.
No, it's always pancakes. Always. Like, because, I like waffles. They're cool. Pancakes. It brings back good memories. Just for some reason, if I go into a breakfast spot, probably for brunch, and I'm probably getting the Eggs Benedict. I'm addicted to hollandaise.
Yeah, okay.
But I love pancakes.
I like pancakes when they get crazy, like blueberries, chocolate chip pancakes. I'm into all that stuff.
Yeah. I can't lie. I love IHOP. Before I moved here from Chicago, I lived down the street from IHOP. Occasionally, like if my lady was out of town and I'd be drunkenly leaving the bar, I would just walk straight to the IHOP.
And you just grab all the syrups.
I do the blueberry maple mix. Yeah. You have to do that.
Yeah. This is a nice size stack. I feel like at my age, I can't eat that size stack anymore.
I can do that.
It's like too much, right?
That's like child pride. You eat a stack that big as a kid just to say you did it.
Yeah, and as a kid, it doesn't matter. You can eat forever.
Yeah, metabolism's going.
Yeah.
You don't have work. You can work it off.
Yeah, nowadays it's like I'll have 2 pancakes on top of each other and it's perfect.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Especially if they built like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice fluffy size here.
Yeah, shout out to the illustrator for making the ideal pancake.
Yeah, right.
Imagine if there were multiple drafts of these pancakes. The editor's just like,
I bet.
They're too thick.
Too
thin, you know.
Pancakes are where it's at.
I support it.
All right, let's grab another one. What do we got? Cheese.
Cheese, it ruins my life, but I love it so much. But once again, bad drunken habit. Reason I have these bad drinking habits, partially is because I'm a bartender. That said, I get drunk sometimes, and I go to the 24-hour organic store and buy expensive cheese and smoked fish. Don't know why. I just want, aged cheddar and smoked trout.
And this is an aged cheddar.
Yes, it is. Once upon a time, I worked at Crate & Barrel. It's right next to the Whole Foods. One of my good friends was one of the main guys in the cheese department. So when I was broke from like doing rap stuff and all that, I would just go eat samples of cheese on my lunch break.
Yeah.
So much phlegm. But yo, thank you, Cam. I love you. You took care of me quite a few lunch breaks. Have you ever been through Wisconsin?
I have not.
Wisconsin is the only place, because they have cheese curds, that every gas station you go to, you can get cheese curds. And you can get flavored cheese curds.
That's crazy.
I've gotten ranch cheese curds from the gas station so many times.
Man, I've never even imagined that existed, and that sounds amazing.
Oh, it's bizarre.
And I bet they make like spicy ones too now.
Oh yeah, I've had the spicy one.
Oh my god, I would love that.
Oh, it's worth it.
I like really sharp cheese. I like really soft cheese too sometimes. Yeah, Havarti's my favorite kind of cheese. A little Havarti with a little bit of like cheddar and a grilled cheese is just...
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at that. Press one. Speaking of grilled cheese, this is Panino.
I think Panini's plural.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I can get behind that. Press sandwich. So this I think it's basil and tomato and mozzarella on a press sandwich.
Is that good pricing?
I think so.
Yes, that's a solid one. I'm not sure if I'm paying for that.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm probably not going to spend the money on a Panini grill, but I will get a George Foreman grill. I will risk the downward angle on my press sandwich. Yeah.
I agree with you. I feel like if I'm paying for a sandwich, I'm not getting enough for my money here.
Oh, no. When I get sandwiches outside of the house, one of my requirements is an ingredient that I either couldn't think of getting or would take too long for me to make it home. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we have this sauce. I'm like, I'm not going to make that sauce.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's tuna salad that we make in-house after we kill the actual tuna with our own harpoons. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Nice. I got that.
I feel like that's a good way to justify also supporting a business or supporting someone.
Yeah, it's one of the cool things about going into Chorizo's. They make the mozzarella in-house. Yeah. And they smoke mozzarella in-house, too.
That must smell amazing.
Oh, it's incredible. I get the tuna salad sandwich they have. You get smoked mozzarella on it. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah.
And then, so you can get one of these over there and you won't feel that bad about it.
It has a little, I'm going to get it with smoked mozzarella that they did in the back. So, yeah, it makes me feel a little more okay with it.
Support local business, folks.
Support local business.
Yeah, let's get another one going. Oh, the Holy Grail. This is my favorite card.
Oh,
my favorite card in the deck is the beer, the page of drinks. I get so excited for this. I should have bought some beers.
The beer has dictated so much of my life.
Yeah, well, you're a beer man by trade.
I love beer. I worked at a brew pub. Just went to a bar in Brooklyn where it smells like hops when you come in.
What's your favorite kind of beer?
It depends on mood. As history will dictate it, I've drank more stouts than anything. Okay. But I like IPAs, and I used to like Belgian beers, but come to find out, I grew an intolerance to them. I worked at a brew pub where half the staff was like, we can't drink some of these beers.
Interesting.
Because they're like, the Belgian yeast doesn't agree with us.
Your body just adjusts and doesn't like it anymore?
Yeah, exactly. I remember Delirium Tremens was my favorite. I was at a concert. I ordered one, drank it, ran over to the garbage can, threw up.
It made you sick immediately.
I didn't get kicked out, too. It was a good concert. But, I was just like, I can't drink this. And when I explained it at the job, they're like, oh, yeah, none of us could drink these right here.
I'm a fan of IPAs. I love IPAs, but I'm also I'm into the trends because it'll show up and then you'll drink it for a few months and then something else will show up.
Yeah, the only one I never fully got into was the session IPA. I will drink it from time to time if I know I'm going to be drinking for a long time. Because, every once in a while you meet up with somebody there's going to be a 6-hour, 4-hour situation.
Yeah, but that's
just
by name, right?
Exactly. I go, oh, me and so-and-so about to hang out. Not drinking the way I normally do. Give me something with more flavor than PBR. Though I do like sours.
Yeah, okay.
Sours are good. I remember drinking a sour before I was ready for it. It was like a sour from the town where basically sours came from. I drank it. I was like, this is nothing. I can't do anything with this.
Yeah. It is an acquired taste. When you first try it, you're like, what is this? This went bad. Tastes funky.
Yeah, people told me that. They were like, hey, this beer's skunk. Oh, that's a sour beer.
No, that's what it is.
They're like, what is a sour beer? You go into the detail, but it's a beer that's sour.
I'm a big fan of the double IPAs that have been coming out of a lot of the local places here. I have 2 of those, and I'm just done.
I don't really drink at home because I work a lot, but I went to the grocery store and saw one of my favorite beers from Chicago. One of my favorite beers, period. Pipeworks Brewery's Ninja versus Unicorns. It's awesome. And I got a 4-pack. I drank one. I was like, that's enough for today.
All right, what do we got? Next one is fish and chips.
Ooh.
The other duo.
Yes.
What do you think of fish and chips?
Fish and chips. I eat largely fish. In my hometown, there are a lot of late night seafood spots. There's even one place that's 24 hours. Just 24-hour fried fish, fried shrimp, has its own sauces.
Awesome, dude.
On Canal Street in Chinatown, Lawrence Fishery. If you don't know about Lawrence's, learn about it. It's great. It was an after the club spot. No, but I love fried fish. I love fish and chips. Never got into the malt vinegar though. For some reason, I'd rather go for the hot sauce. Yeah. So you get the vinegar, but you get the spice and the flavors.
I'm like a mayo mixed with hot sauce kind of guy.
Oh yeah, I rock with that. I've seen a few places do that. That was always good.
It's great.
Oh yeah, fish and chips are awesome.
What about hush puppies? It's similar, right? Hush puppies are in a similar.
Hush puppies are here and there thing. I wouldn't eat them all the time, but at least once a year. Yeah. I'm down to get some hush puppies.
The place has to know what they're doing.
And because sometimes people do the hush puppies and it's just like, yo, you stop.
Yeah, what are you trying to do here?
I used to work at a restaurant where we did hush puppies and people didn't know what they were. So I had to explain this the U.S.'s version of falafel.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
Yeah, people go, oh, I get it now.
That's great.
I didn't necessarily grow up with hush puppies, but they were around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My mom's not making hush puppies at the house. But if you go to a certain place, they have hush puppies. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah,
All right, let's see what we got. Last card is the Chinese.
Ooh, this.
Yeah, I hate this card.
So here's the tough one. I don't eat pork. I haven't eaten pork in about 20 years now.
Okay.
It was just at one point when I had it accidentally, I got sick. And I was like, if I got to get sick to get back used to this, I'm leaving it alone. And a lot of Chinese food I didn't realize is cooked in lard. Well, first time I came to New York, I helped my friends move into their apartment in Spanish Harlem. Directly across the street from where they were is No Pork Kitchen, which is now a chain. It's a halal Chinese place. There's a large Muslim Chinese population. It's all, no pork, no lard, great food. So now if I'm in downtown Brooklyn, I can eat Chinese food there. In Astoria, there's Fatima's Halal Kitchen, which is a halal Chinese spot.
This is great. I'm going to have to put these names up.
I grew up down the street from Chinatown. We ate a lot of Chinese food growing up. I've had fond memories of it.
Yeah, so this card's weird because this card is actually fried rice. I hate this card because it's confusing.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I just don't know if people would get General Tso's chicken if you put it there or...
Yeah, so I do love like a good General Tso.
I actually need to oil my wok at the crib. It's my old roommate's wok. He just never came back for it, so it has to be treated. But it's the best way to cook anything quickly. I used to cook up meat for tacos using a wok.
It makes things so much easier.
Yeah, and everything cooks at the same temperature around. Oh, it's wonderful.
I'm definitely into like fried rice. Yeah, but this is, it's a weird card, but it's fun.
Chinese mustard. I didn't have it for the first time until I was in high school. My best friend's father, shout out to Dr. Alfred Nullums, ran a Chinese medicine practice in Chinatown, down the street from where we grew up. Below him was a well-known Chinese restaurant. So one day he treated us all to lunch. He told us about the mustard, like, be careful with it. But he likes watching us suffer. My boy Russell, football player, big guy, 6'3", 300-something pounds. He just puts a bunch of it on his rice and he thinks he's okay. And he's like, he's being goofy. And we eat it and snot's coming out of our nose. We're crying. Dr. Nellos is just sitting there like, and Russell was like, eats it like, man, I don't know what problem y'all have. Then he reaches for the water and all of a sudden just goes, man, I don't know what the problem was.
Because it goes like right inside.
It goes right inside and you get kind of a tingle in your brain. And you're just like, oh.
All right, Willie, man. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.